Flip the unit over and use the metal spudger to carefully remove the 4 rubber feet covering the screws. Remove 4 4mm screws from the bottom cover. Gently insert the opener pick and slide along the edges to pop the bottom cover free. Remove 2 4mm screws from the bracket. Remove the bracket and gently lift up to unplug the battery from the motherboard. Flip open the locking clip and unplug the daughterboard cable from the motherboard. Flip open the locking clip and unplug the LCD cable from the motherboard. Flip open the locking clip and unplug the audio board cable from the motherboard. Gently lift up to unplug the Wi-Fi cables from the motherboard. Flip open the locking clip and unplug the palm rest cable from the motherboard. Flip open the locking clip and unplug the touchpad cable from the motherboard. Remove 6 4mm screws from the motherboard. Gently lift up and pull back, taking care not to bend or damage the ports. Gently insert the motherboard back into place, taking care not to bend or damage the ports. Make sure the cables are free from underneath. Plug the touchpad cable back into the motherboard. Plug the daughterboard cable back into the motherboard. Plug the LCD cable back into the motherboard. Plug the audio board back into the motherboard. Push down to plug the Wi-Fi cables back into the motherboard. Plug the palm rest cable back into the motherboard. Replace the 6 4mm screws back into the motherboard. Plug the battery back into the motherboard. Replace the bracket and replace the 2 4mm screws. Replace the bottom cover, push down to snap it back into place, and replace the 4 4mm screws. Replace the 4 rubber feet.